out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. You meant the world to me. You meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ragnarok Origin Valhalla Cup Season 2. Now, today is a special stream by a little bit due to yesterday we had some technical difficulties with the game. Therefore, every match of yesterday will have to be replayed, right? So today both of the teams will have, I'm not just both of the teams, I apologize. All 6 teams will have their second chance in their first round to score their first points again, right? So, as usual, today we will be casting the same matchup between Shitang and Jianta that yesterday it seems to be Shitang who were able to take the win out of Jianta, right? So, before anything, well, some kind of fun notes, right? I was able to figure it out that Chitang, right, our Hong Kong, Singapore, and Macau region representative, their team name is translated to kind of like a salted fish pond, right? But after figuring it out, it seems that it's kind of a slang in their country to call, kind of like lazy fish, right? So for the ease of the commentary, I will be calling them lazy fish from now on, right? Because if you look at their guild emblems, right, there's a lazy fish sitting around there, very cute, right? And for Jianta, the name's kind of elaborate, so I'm just going to call them Jianta as usual, right? So, back to it yesterday, like I mentioned, right? It was the Lazy Fish, right, guild that was able to, out of all the difficulties in playing, they were able to win it. But due to that, decisions of the officials, they decide to rematch all 3 matchups. So, let's see, right, today, if Lazy Fish will be able to cement this win once again to show everybody that that is not a fluke, that is not a win, that came from advantage of anything, right? As for Genta, this time, it's your second chance. You got to prove it right now that there is more to you guys than what happens yesterday, right? So, for as mentioned today, there is going to be all of the matches will be my apologies, would be replayed. So, there are multiple streams that will be streaming other matches, but our matches will be between these 2. And again, let's look at our schedule here, right? So the schedule here, as I mentioned, on the 3rd 10 is being replayed today, but tomorrow will be the round 2, and we'll call it an officially day 2, right? For today, let's call it round robin's day 1.5, right? For the rematch, okay? So who we will be casting on tomorrow, we still don't know. We'll figure it out by the before tomorrow, of course, right? So one thing that I did not mention yesterday is that not only the item codes that everybody are waiting for, we have another special activity, right, event for all of you to participate in as well, right? So if you're waiting for the item codes, stick to it until the end of the match, and I will provide you guys with the item codes. But other than the item codes, right, we have a special event, which we call it our lucky draw, right? So our lucky draw, I will be picking our lucky 3 viewers, right, in the chat, and we will random some prizes, right? So there will be a total of 3 prizes. The first prize will be some Nian berries, right? There is 777 Nian berries for prize number 1. Prize number 2 will be the furniture gacha, right, for 30 gacha tickets, and the last one will be 30 gacha tickets, right? So let's see what I need from you guys, right, in the chat. Let's see, to enter the lucky draw. Let me paste this. Here we go. forgot to mention, as usual, the stream would have a 3-minute delay. This is for the for transparency and competition rules, right? So, to prevent any stream snipings or anything like that. So, let's keep it clean. All right. So I will be pasting the format, right, that everybody who wants to participate in the lucky draw, right, to paste. So what you need is to provide your server, for example, Pantera 1, Pantera 2, whatever. Second will be the UID in the game. And lastly will be your in-game name, right? Here it is, for example, bam, right? To enter this lucky draw, put your name in here. Oh, we got some fan clubs. I heard that there are some of the fan clubs that remember me in my old days. Thank you very much for following and still remembering me. That was like 10 years ago, and it was very awesome, right? For you guys to be able to remember me. Love you guys. Right? So, at the end of the stream, after the matches, we will be selecting lucky winners from the chat, and we'll do a spin and see who gets what prize. All right. So, don't forget, type in the chat your server name, your UID, and your in-game name. Okay. Some people say that they want to see me in suits. Next week, maybe. Next week. I'll see what I can do. Okay. It's been a long time that I have wore a suit. Right. It's been a while. I don't think I have any of it here right now, but sure. I'll dress up more. Right. I'll dress up more. Definitely. On the finals. If I were picked as a caster, I will. Right. Definitely. Wear some suits. Right. Get up with the occasions. That's perfect, right? So to remind people again, for anybody who just tune into the stream or is unaware of the stream, so Valhalla Cup is one of the most competitive tournaments of Ragnarok Origin. It's been this tournament is organized only once a year, and it's the tournament, probably the only one, right, that we match teams across different servers, right? Not just between from the internal server like Pantera 1 and whatever other servers inside there, right? But we go over regions as well. So in this tournament, we have representative from 3 different regions. We have 2 each, right? Which is, first is a Southeast Asia team, right? We have Legends and Moonveil, right? Our fan favorite here in the Southeast Asian region, right? Next, we have the Hong Kong, Singapore, and Macau region, right? Which one of them is our Lazy Fish here. I forgot what's the other team's name. I apologize, right? And third region is the Chinese mainland, right? Which is one of them is Jianta that we will be covering today, right? So this is very, very big tournament, the largest one probably for Ragnarok Origin by date, okay? So let's see. Another information for you guys who just tune in. The mode that we will be playing is what we call the Veil of Clash. My apologies, right? So very simple. There will be objectives for the team to take over, right? Which is the seal. Breaking the seal gives them bonus points, and capturing the seals, those seals will generate points for each team. Very simple. First team to reach 3,000 points wins the match, right? If the time runs out, the team with the higher score wins the match. However, if time runs out and the score is tied, which is rarely happening, right? Score is tied, winner will be determined by total kills, total assists, morals, and total power-up players on the main field, right? The fields will be separated into 3 fields. The most important one is the first field, which I just covered about, right? That is where all the points are generated, right? As for the second and third field, these have their importance as well. things that are generated from second and third fields are what we call morals, right? And once moral reach to a certain point, the the main fields will receive additional buffs, right? Additional stats, additional buffs that will help them fight better, right? And then not only additional buffs, but also additional skills, right? Commander skills that would be used by the commanders. These skills will be, the freezing skill, freezing zone, which will freeze every enemy inside. And we have the curse field, if I remember correctly. Yes, the curse field. It slows enemies and reduce damage and healing. Now, another important factor, right? That happens quite a lot here because the game here is a fair game, right? Everybody has the total same amount of things, right? Once the match reaches 5 minutes, we will go into what we call Fiesta Tempo, right? Once this Fiesta Tempo activates, every point is double, right? Crystal pillars, values double, any point generations, right? Killing enemies also generate points. Everything is doubled. So this is where, each team gotta use everything they can, right, to catch up or take over until the end, right? And as I also mentioned previously just now, that this is a fair tournament, right? Everybody is in this sorry. So everybody is fair, has the same characters, right? You could change your jobs to anything. Everybody has the same amount of items. Everybody can do whatever they want. Things depends now on the planning, right? What composition each team wants to bring, how many tankers, how many damage dealers, how many supports, right? And not only that, each characters are also going to also have their own builds, right? They can equip whatever cards they want. They could equip whatever sigils they want. So all of these are definitely customizable. So these will only be the difference, right, between each player, right? So as I mentioned again, don't forget to send your account. Don't forget to type in the chat, right, your server name, your ID, and your in-game name to participate in the lucky draw. Right now I see MSG. Thank you for sending in the accounts. You're the only one, it seems. If nobody else sends in, you're probably gonna win the Nyan berries, right? Free money, right? Free money. Easiest money of my life. That's perfect. So it seems right now it's almost time, right? 5 more minutes until the gate opens and every player joins in. Okay, let me type in the chat again. Don't forget to type in. There we go. One more time. Right. Don't forget to type in to join in the lucky draw. Okay. So for now, what else do we have? Nothing much. We're still waiting. Oh, by the way, if you have already saw, right, during the intro, that winners get this exclusive fashion, right? It looks very cool. It reminds me of Thor, right? Thor from Love and Thunder, right, with his gold chariot. That is very cute. I really wish I participate and get this, right? But too bad right now I'm the caster, right? So stick with me, right? And we'll enjoy this together instead. So looking back, where's my schedule? So back to the schedule. As you can see, today we have 3 matches. The first match is 2 regions fighting each other. One is the mainland China, and the other one is the Hong Kong, Singapore, Macau I have no idea which country you are, but you guys are in one region. That's match 1. Match 2, same regions facing against each other, and we will be casting this one again. So we have Lazy Fish on the left side, and on the right side we have Jianta, right, from the mainland China, right? And as for the third match, big match, I would say, Southeast Asia fighting against each other. On the left side, we got Moonveil, who comes in the first seat of the qualifiers, and Legends, who comes in the second seat of the Southeast Asian qualifiers, right? And as you know, for sure, that the owner of this channel, Taskwalker, he is also participating in this tournament, right? He is part of Legends right now, joining up and fighting for this competition, right? I heard that yesterday they also won against Moonveil, right? So let's see today if he's able to take the win again, right, for Legends for today. But for that, we'll see afterwards, right? For now, we got to focus on our friend Lazy Fish. I really love their emblems, right? It's so cute. It's very cute, right? And their opponent, which is Jianta from mainland China, right? Okay, so let's not yet. Well, we have around 2 more minutes. Let me double check. Yes, in game there is still, the gates are not open yet. I see people running around. All right, then let's move into the game and let's go look around and see how people are preparing, right? Let's see some fashion choice. Let's see what they are doing, right? So we got Moonveil here, we got Legends here. Wow. Oxygen. Let's see some fashion choices, right? We see a lot of mistletoe. This is, I forgot what the fashion is. We got some wings of ashes all around. So people are getting ready right now. So last minute, right? Last minute before the game starts. Last minute that they could adjust their strategies, adjust their plans. This would be the last minute, last moment. So everybody, good luck to all the teams. Good luck to every players. And I hope that there will be no, technical issues again today. So we will have a good stream. Everybody would enjoy as well, right? Yesterday it was a little like a turn-based game, It's like PowerPoint a little bit, but that should be solved today, right? Today we should have a fair game, a very interesting and very fun game, right? I'm seeing a lot of people sending in their account info. Thank you very much. I will remember, stick to the end and we will do the lucky draw, okay? So let's see. We should be able to join now. Alrighty, let's get back into the game. Here we go. Now, on this side, on the green side, right, will be Jianta, and on the orange side, okay? Orange side will be our cute Lazy Fish, right? Lazy Fish team. Right. Like I said, I have no idea how to read Chinese, so I don't know how to read any of their names. Right, they're all in Chinese. I apologize if I did not, if I didn't capture any of your favorite players. I apologize. I have no clue who. Then turn on the sound, and here we go. Let's get on the free camera and let's do a fly around. Right. On this side again. In. Okay, so for Lazy Fish, they will be spawning on the bottom right. As for our friend Jianta, will be spawning on the top left. Yesterday, what we saw is that both teams dash right to the middle, which is the S tier pillar. Like I said, this generates the most points, and this is where a lot of teams will be clashing at the start. So, let's look around here. Let's have some... see who's wearing what. So this side, almost everybody is with the mistletoe costume. We see some Ash of Echoes, with the blue wings and the red wings. Alright. Now let's see on the other side, what do we have? Down here. Same. So fashion choice, all teams seems to pick on the same pretty much. There isn't much to choose from, but these are very, very beautiful fashion choices. Right? So we got 2 more minutes. Around 2 more minutes before the match officially starts right now. People are standing around. Let me see. Let me count. Let me do a head count right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see around 8 paladins, right? These are very important from what I know. They are not just tankers, but they are the one who stops all the damage dealing, right? With their stomp, which totally stuns, right? Make them invulnerable, makes the enemy totally stops in their places, right? So we have 8 here. What about Genta? Oh no, sorry, what about Lazy Fish, right? Lazy Fish. How many paladins do we have? Oh, this is so hard to see. So we got 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, around 5, around the same, I would say around the same, right? Same amount. So it seems that both teams have pretty close, I would say pretty close comps, right? But what about the damage dealers, right? We got, this should be Warlocks, I assume, right? Or Sage, or Professor, I'm not sure, right? We got some Guillotine Cross, here, this side, same, yeah. Compositions are pretty close. Everybody is pretty much the same. Now it seems that everything will fall down to who plays, who has a better plan, and who executes them better, right? Even though you have the best plan in the world, but if you can't execute it, it makes nothing, right? Sorry. Yeah. It won't result in anything if you can't execute it freely. Yesterday we saw Lazy Fish is able to scatter the teams around much better and able to gain a lot of momentum, right? And able to, in the end, win the match. So, in 10 seconds, it's gonna start now, right? Let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Now, people start moving on from the left side and the right side. Let's see where they go. Let me open this up a little bit. So, pillars will be spawning in 20 seconds. There we go. The pillars are going to spawn. We have 1 S tier in the middle and we have 2 A tiers on the bottom down. We don't have any B tiers yet. And here we go. The battle has started. Right now, Lazy Fish seems to be able to control this S tier area much better. But on the left side, the Lazy Fish are pretty going down low now, right? Because Genta is pushing in quite hard. They are coming in. There's 2 sides are battling it. One side here, this side. Lazy Fish are able to take it. On the left side, they're pushing in. They are pushing in right now. We have 1 Lazy Fish is trying to damage the S tier pillar. Is almost down. We don't know who's going to get it, but looking at the score, they were able to get 1 off the A tier pillars and also has captured it. Right now, one of the A tier pillar at the bottom has been captured by Genta. As for in the middle, it seems to be Genta. Sorry, my apologies. Genta is able to land the final hit, but would they be able to capture the pillars, right? It seems to be... no, I don't think so. I don't think that Genta is able to capture this area because it looks green. It looks green. Yes, it seems to be green. And they are gaining points. Yes, so Genta was able to capture the S tier pillar while Lazy Fish captures 3 more smaller pillars, right? 2 A pillars and 1 B pillar right now. Due to this, their score, even though they did not get the S tier pillar, their score is generating much more than Genta's side. Genta has to do something about this because they're fighting. There we go. they have captured on the top left side one A tier and one B tier pillar, right? However, due to the early capturing of Lazy Fish, their score has leaded to 400 now, right? Score is different at around 100 points. This is nothing to fear anything for Jianta. There are still many chances for them to be able to catch up, right? So right now, the S tier pillar has been recaptured by Lazy Fish, but most of the fights are now moving on to this A tier pillar. This A tier pillar, both sides are not giving up. We saw that Jianta was able to break the seal, so they gained the 30 points, and now, but the problem is there are more members of Lazy Fish in this area, so it seems that even though Jianta is able to break the seal to get the bonus point, but Lazy Fish was able to capture this A tier pillar. Now looking at the minimap, some of them are still fighting, but some of the teams are now moving on, right? Shifting their place to the next one. Here is another pillar, another A tier pillar that both teams are fighting for. We don't know who's going to get it, but at the same time, the S tier pillar has respawned. It's going to respawn soon. I don't see it respawning yet, so we're gonna keep our cameras right here. I apologize if you are late, feeling a little dizzy from the camera work. I'm doing my best right here. Right here, seems that it is captured by Jianta. Right, Jianta has captured this one, and now teams are moving back to this S tier pillar. But at the same time, Lazy Fish are not putting everybody in the middle. They are putting some of their members on the A tier pillars as well on the bottom right side, as you can see in the minimap. So right now, it seems that most of the members that are here in the S tier pillar is, for some reason, it seems that Lazy Fish are the ones who were able to capture the S tier pillar. Okay. My apologies. I'm not sure if the color is right with the names, but anyway, right now the score is still at a difference of 100 points. Let's look at the minimap. What are the capture points right now? So S tier is captured by Lazy Fish. Right? Their score is still gaining momentum way faster than Jianta's side. But now a lot of things have progressed and changed. Okay, so right now the S tier has been recaptured by Jianta, while the Lazy Fish only captures one A tier. A lot of battles are moving in the middle right now, and I see why. My apologies. So it seems that there we go. Now the color should be correct. Okay. Now the color is correct. My apologies. Just now the colors of the members are a little bit weird, so that's why I was a little confused. Okay, let's look back again. My apologies. So now in the center, we have both teams are fighting for this S tier pillars, but the one who is gaining the momentum and earning the points from the S tier pillar is actually Lazy Fish. Lazy Fish is able to capture a total of 3 pillars right now, 1 S tier, 1 B tier, and 1 A tier. As for Jianta, they were only able to capture 1 A tier at this moment on the top right. Right. For now, the S tier has dissolved because they already generate all the points, so teams are moving to capture the next B tier and A tier. Let's see who will get this B tier. We have some fights, quite a bit here, but Lazy Fish should be able to capture this without an issue because I only see red right here. But now looking at this one, on this side, there's another small battle right here. But it seems that Jianta has managed to gain the momentum of this pillar, so it should fall into their hands no problem, right? The pillar has break and they are capturing the point. Now in 5 seconds, the center is coming back. So both teams are now moving in. We see a lot of red from Lazyfish right now. They are able to relocate much faster than Genta. So right now they are damaging this S tier pillar as fast as they can. So they are able to. So they will be able to get the bonus point from this pillar, right? Let's see if Genta has any answers for this. Right now the pillar is falling, it's falling, the HP is almost down. Both teams are captured the same amount, one A tier, one B tier, and three, I should say 3, 2, 1. It seems that Lazyfish was able to capture this, break the seal and gain the bonus point and have their score exceed even more. Right now they're at 1,500 points while Genta is at 1,300 points. But both teams, this is the important one. Who will be able to capture this zone? At first Genta was fighting, they were able to gain some gauge here, but now Lazyfish is pushing them back hard. They're cleaning people out, and in the end it falls into Genta's team, right? So now they are going to be generating more points for themselves. Look at the mini-map here. No other pillars, only one S tier and one B tier is captured by Genta for this side. So they are generating a lot of points. One more A tier, they are like tripling the points of Genta right now. Right? Looking at Genta's side, they were able to capture only one A pillar at this moment. It should be this one. Yes, they are all here right now, most of them, right? But guys, only one pillar is not gonna cut it for you guys right now. As for Lazyfish, they're going 1,800 points. This is a 400 points lead. Could they extend this lead even more? I believe so, right? Because I don't see Genta is able to fight back, right? They're losing fights left and right. From what I can see here, Genta, you know, this S tier pillar, it's almost exhausted of points, right? They should, move on to some other pillars at this moment, but no, they decide to come back to this S tier pillar to recapture it, even though there's only 60 points left. But at the same time, Lazyfish, they don't care about this anymore. They have moved around and captured other A tier pillars that have more points available for it, right? Right now here, no one's challenging them. They captured this and they already move out. As for this S tier pillar, it's been captured by Genta, but there's only so much point left for them to gain here, right? 6 more points and 3, 2, 1, gone. Now the pillar, S tier pillar has gone. But once it's gone, when you look at the mini-map, Genta only has one more A pillar left, while Lazyfish, they are capturing almost everything around, right? So in 16 seconds, 15 seconds, the S tier pillar will come back. Let's see who decides to go where, because there is also 2 more A tier pillars respawning on the bottom left, on top left and bottom right, right? Let's see who decides to go where at this moment, or will everybody come to recapture this S tier? Let's look at the S tier pillar right now. We see a lot of Lazyfish right here. I'm not sure where Genta is. They are grouped up on this left side, but scattered in the middle right here is almost all Lazyfish. Lazyfish, what are they going to do? The S tier pillar health is down to only half. Genta, you guys gotta push in. You guys gotta push Lazyfish out, or else they are gonna get this bonus point for them, which is 50 points, and gain a more substantial lead from now on, right? 3, 2, 1. It seems that no, Genta was not able to push out, and Lazyfish is able to break the seal of the S tier pillar, and not just that, they also gain control of it. Plus, bottom right A tier as well. This is looking dire for Genta. Mainland China right now, you gotta do something. You gotta do something quick as well, right? The score is leading quite a bit. There is a 600 point lead now. We're at 8 more minutes. This is rough. This is very rough for Genta. Genta fans, you guys gotta cheer for them now. You guys gotta tell them what to do now. if you guys are able to. Oh, this is looking even more dire for Jianta because Lazy Fish, these guys have captured one S tier pillar and two A tier pillar plus one more B tier pillar that they were just able to capture just now, and it has exhausted. Jianta, what is your plan right now? Their plan seems to be dashing down this middle lane and try to regain the control of the S tier pillar. Okay, right now the control has been neutralized and they have regained the control of the S tier pillar and gaining whatever left of the points the S tier pillars could provide. Right now we see that teams are moving to the next A tier pillar. Right here on the left side you see Lazy Fish and Jianta setting up people, but it seems that Jianta has more people here. Will Lazy Fish seems to be sending more reinforcements to try to fight. We'll see who will be able to get this. At the same time, Jianta has retreated their members and allow Lazy Fish to recapture the central S tier pillar. But looking at the minimap, come back here. Okay, since the fight are all here, since Jianta has come back, no, they're not doing so well right now. Lazy Fish 2,800 points, while Jianta is at 2,200 points. They only have 200 more to go. Now just 150. Both teams are now swarming down to this A tier pillar. Right, this A tier pillar is probably one that is generating points right now. We see a lot of Lazy Fish swarming in. They're only 100 points. Only 100 points out, 80 points now. I don't think that it is possible for Jianta to be able to come back on this fight anymore. Right, this is too dire for them. There's only 30 points, and right now the central pillar is back up. I don't think Lazy Fish would. Yeah, they won't falter or anything. So the match has ended with Lazy Fish victory, right? And with the score of 3,000 points against 2,300 points. So, first of all, congratulations again to Lazy Fish for winning and cementing this first win against them. So congratulations to Jianta again. My apologies, music is too loud. I just saw the chat. This is quite bad. You mean the music or in game? I'm not sure. It's a little too late, but it's all good, I guess. Let me turn down the volume of the game. Okay, so we're back in this So, my apologies, of course. I was not looking at chat at all. I was so focused on the game. Music is louder than voice. Okay. I will fix that next time, all right? Thank you for the feedback. All right. Totally apologize for this. Next time it will be better. Okay. Anyways, back to us right now. So for the third or the fifth or the sixth time, I don't know. Congratulations to Lazy Fish for winning their first round and gaining their first point to the road to the grand finals, right? Congratulations to them. And as for other matches, let's see. Oh, there we go. Let me quickly turn back to the game so we could see the results of other matches, right? So as you can see, in the first match, it seems the left team, I think that is mainland China or Hong Kong. I'm not very familiar. I apologize, right? The team on the left has won. Same on our matches. On the second match, Lazy Fish is able to win. But on the third match, it seems that Moonveil is able to win today, right? So congratulations to Moonveil, right? And Legends, they probably did something wrong, I guess. So Moonveil was able to come back today, and wow, got the win. So actually, yesterday technical issue actually makes sense now, right? Okay, so before anything else, let me bring up this lucky draw again to remind everyone, right? So don't forget, we are going to start picking, right, and randomizing our lucky winners for our lucky draw. We're going to pick from the chat, right? Don't forget to type in your server, account UID, and in-game name. Okay, these three things are very important, right? We're gonna do that. While doing that, let's not gonna say much, right? Let's bring up the item codes for today, right? So the item code for today is, here we are, right? You're gonna get 777 diamonds and 3 hammer of and transformation hammer, three of them, and 3 core regulators, right? So this is the item code. Redeem it and enjoy, right? This. Now, while doing this, while you guys are redeeming the codes, I will start putting the names of our lucky draw participants into our wheel of fortunes, right? And then we will start picking them. So please give me a moment. Right, we got Yamitech, we got MSJ, we got Rangers. Okay, we got Alexander. We got Maple. We got Pink Venom. We got Dave. Again with Yamitech. Oh, there's... Okay, Yamitech already. We got Hephaestion. We got Mallow, QX. Basin. Pink Venom has already put there. We got EK Nucleus. We got Secret. Oops. We got Secret. Right. We got Bondi. We got Sushi Roll. We got Kali Dunes. We got Heaven Fall. Ravencroft. If I miss anybody, please let me know. Oh, by the way, this is not Task Walker, right? Task Walker is competing. My name is LeMoN. I used to be a part of the teams, but right now I'm just a translator, right? Alrighty. Okay, it seems that we are able to get all of our names in, so I will be bringing up this wheel of names. Boom. Give me one quick moment to set this up, and there we go, right? So here we are with the wheel of fortune. So let's go with the what you want. Which one you want first? It's chat is delayed, so I'm gonna pick for you guys, right? So first of all, we're gonna go with our third prize, right? The third prize would be, let me double check. Third prize for the lucky draw is the gacha tickets, right? 30 gacha tickets. Let's see who will get the gacha ticket. No, wait, because this one, the names will be taken out. So I think it's fair for everybody that everybody has a chance, right? So let's go with the first prize, right away. Who's gonna get the 777 Nyan berries, right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, spin. Who is our lucky winner? And it is Bondi, right? Congratulations, Bondi. I will be sending your informations to the admins, and they will be sending you the rewards, right, as soon as possible. right? So, Bondi, I will remove you from the poll. Congratulations for getting the 777 yen berries, right? Now, second prize, furniture gacha, 30 tickets. Ready? Let's go. We have Phoenix, right? Congratulations, Phoenix. You'll be receiving furniture gacha tickets, 30 tickets, okay? And last but not least, the prize, 30 gacha tickets. Who will be our last lucky winner today? Last lucky winner goes to Tantrums. All right. Congratulations, everybody, on congratulations, people who won, right? Our lucky draw. Let me update the names so I can remember as well, right? Give me a second here. This is very live right now, so we got Bondi, which gets the first prize, right? Bondi. We have Phoenix and Tantrums for the last prize. There we go. Here we go. All right. Congratulations again, you guys, for winning. And then, last but not least, thank you again, you guys. That will be it for me today for today's stream, right? Thank you very much, everybody, for streaming, tuning in to watch. If there is anything that I have said that is offensive or anything, I do apologize. If I have butchered anybody's name, I do apologize for that, right? Any feedbacks would help me to improve with the streaming. Thank you very much again for tuning in, right? Love everybody. And see you tomorrow for our day 2 of the tournament, okay? For today, thank you very much again. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. I forgot to make some changes, right? So stick with me a little bit here. So Jin. That would be a little... This is a little unprofessional, but my apologies. My apologies, okay? Thank you again for watching in and tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Everybody, thank you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
You meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.